Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 1st, 2025. This is for Leo. Last shuffle coming out for Leo. Let's see what's going on. So Leo, what we have here is present power. What we have is behind a mask. So what I'm seeing here is that you have to remind yourself every moment what you can do. You know what I mean? What you can do, what you bring to the table. I'm seeing someone, your intention not to be like boastful, bold, arrogant. I don't see that being the thing. I see your intention kind of like being low key, but also being that, the silent strength. Oh man, silent strength. Okay, let's do this again. Sorry about that. I'm seeing silent strength for someone. I'm seeing that, especially in the face of some sort of adversity, that you are realizing that this is going to pass. That is what I'm going to do right now. Is I'm going to I'm not going to speak on it. I'm just going to take action. Some of you may be amused. Like, it's funny because this looks like the vibe of somebody trying to confront you or come at you, and they don't realize that you know jujitsu. They don't realize you're a black belt. You're not putting that on Front Street. You're just like, you don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the Sagittarian energy of Bruce Lee. Although I'm seeing a lot of fire. Right? I'm seeing a lot of Aries, really. A very strong Aries energy. But the energy of like, are you sure that's what you want to do? I'm seeing someone really happy and watching someone like, keep that up. This also could be the energy of like being very confident about and having knowledge in something, and just not playing dumb, but just not saying much, not revealing much. I'm seeing your willpower being so strong in this. So Leo, no matter what comes at you, I'm seeing that even if you feel that, like, you may feel strongly to just be like, look, I agree with what so and so saying, because I see there's a chemistry between. So if there's two sides, you feel a chemistry or resonance to one side, but not putting it out there. You're just sitting there watching the whole thing go down, like the wrong party, not the wronged party, but the wrong party, just kind of amused. Like, how can you be loud and wrong is the point. It's funny. I see endless opportunities coming in, especially in the realm of romance also. There's something about giving thanks and being joyful for the blessings of love coming your way too. So even if, say, even if you're in a connection, it seems like love is about to come your way. You just have to sit back and be patient, but be also joyous. There's an energy of being excited, happy, right? But low key. You don't have to step out and be like, yeah, I'm the best that ever came. I'm the best that ever was. Any of that. It's the other people are going to be clapping you on the back. But you have your present power with the Four of Wands, the Magician, Ten of Cups, and Page of Swords. This tells me that there's an awareness that the more that you pay attention to something, the more confidence the situation gives you. I am seeing conflict, two sides against each other. It may not be you and another side, but two in front of you, maybe. Right? That's the whole thing with the stereotypes of Leo. They kill me because I'm like, listen, Leo likes drama, but they don't want to be a part of it. Right? We don't mind watching it. Like, watching it's okay, but even to that degree, as long as it's equal ignorance at the same time, it's not like a real um, underdog in the fight and a bully. We're not going to put up with that. But if it's you two want to be, there's no talking to you, there's no reasoning with you, you just want to do something. We're just like, oh, let's watch this go down, okay? But do we want to be in the middle of it? No. Are we in the middle of it usually? Yes, because we're laughing. Like, then people turn to Leo, like, oh, what you laughing at? See, Leo's over here. Then you get what you don't want out of us, because we have been telling you to calm yourself down, especially if you have an Aries cut into you. Leo talks with hands. And so I just want to usually not, right? Usually not. We're like, look, this isn't what you want. We're going to back off. We're not trying to burn bridges here because it's not important. But if you keep it up and you get in our little space, like we have a little arm space, you put your arm out and I can touch you. Well, hands now, because why are you so close? I just want to throw that out there because I'm seeing an energy of there being two feuding energies, and you're right now neutral, but also amused that if it comes this way, you're going to get what you asked for. And but I also see too with when I'm seeing romance in this as well. And so if you are focused on, like you're saying, I want to know, um, I'm feeling a kinship to this person, or I'm feeling like an attraction, this magnetic pull. The spirit's asking you already to give thanks to spirit that you feel it, and that also to say that you know that if you feel it, obviously another person feels it too, and so giving thanks to it already is the key. Just saying, I'm so glad, I'm so grateful. I know this is, coming towards me, and to take action. And the action that needs to be taken is to explore um, those feelings, and explore whatever you are interested in. Period, because the only thing that really truly is holding you back is you in this. And oops, sorry about that. I'm seeing um, stepped on something. Sorry about that, y'all. But discovery here is the Four of Cups and Hermit. And so this tells me that your intention at this point is to act. You might discover that if you spend too much time reevaluating and deliberating and not acting, that you miss out on an opportunity and you will feel regret. So that's something here that your intention is to say, will I regret not taking this person up on their offer? Will I regret not exploring something with the person? If you feel that way, then you should act. There's something about trying to figure that out. So there's a need for you to really think about it. Like, if I was to ignore this person, would I be sad? You know, if I was to ignore XYZ, uh, think a lot about, not necessarily regret, but yeah, especially if there's two feuding sides, two parties, and they're upset. And would you regret choosing one side over another? And you might. Spirit's asking you to be more so neutral and amused in something. Courage, and not necessarily amused like this is funny, I'm glad everybody's hurting, but more of like, it's funny because it's really blatantly obvious that one side's right and the other side's wrong. But it's up to everyone else to pay attention and figure this out. But it's also kind of like a validation for you, but silent validation. The courage is the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So courage would be, it would take a lot for you to sit back. It's the bravest thing to do, is to sit back and watch things unfold, allow things to unfold. Take stock of your accomplishments, how you got to them. Seeing angel number 9999. And it's a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. So maintain your momentum. It's like, pay attention while you work. In the interim of waiting for things to shake down, we're working on something. We have goals in mind. We don't have time to engage in any kind of back and forth, right? Know that the powers of heaven have your back. And angel number 9999 is about saying that you get rewards for working hard, for working through whatever problem is brewing. And spirit wants to encourage you that if this is a storm, every storm it comes to an end, every single one. It's right now, it's time for you to dream what world you want into being, like working hard and saying, I know this is going to end, but when it ends, at least we have barbecue. I'm going to go start the grill. I know how that sounds, but yeah, they're bringing up the Mercury retrograde, that this is a really strong time of reinvention for you. Really strong time to reinvent yourself. You're not picking sides. You're confident in yourself, confident in what you do, and to be grateful for all the love that is about to come your way, because love is going to come your way. If you engage and get into the middle of something, you may be able to kiss that goodbye in a sense, because it's spirit wants you to focus on your objectives and your goals. Okay, very important that they're saying, I'm seeing someone, you may need to brew up willpower. Okay, so T, it will help you in anything. Light a white candle anointed with peppermint oil, and then light like spicy incense like cinnamon, or if you get those little charcoal discs, you can just light that and put some cinnamon on it, right? Take a sprig of mint, warm milk, and cinnamon sticks, right? And you stir the milk clockwise with the mint and cinnamon in the white mug, and say loud, you know. You don't have to say it out loud, to be honest, but you could, you should. Herbs of mint and spicy mead. Today is the day that I shall succeed, right? And every word and every deed with harm to none, so mote it be, or so shall it be, so shall, so it shall, um, so be it, and sit and drink for a spell. Yeah, but keep the cinnamon sticks, put them on an altar or on a place where, you know, where you usually would say, this is where I light candles and such, right? And keep it there as a symbol of power, like the power of encouraging words. Encourage yourself by saying, the universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. Incorporate jade into your space. Jade vibrates on this frequency of empowering one to take the proper actions. And you already know what your sun sign is, because I'm seeing sun energy. But it's about having willpower and being very self-conscious, paying attention to the fact that I'm not exuding any energy other than, look, I know what I do and I know what I bring to the table. And I know right from wrong, and you just validated a truth for me. How about that? I'm not going to, there's no argument here. I'm seeing Aries energy strongly, Virgo and Pisces energy. Also, Leo, another Leo, or a Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp dealing with a Virgo Libra cusp. We have Pisces Aries cusp as well, and Aquarius Pisces. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.